Oh, yay! Finally, the camera's working. So, I'm going to turn a little light on this so you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. Maybe not a lot bit. Okay, trying to cut the glare a little bit here. And what I'm doing is basically I'm just making these little squares and I'm putting various botanical designs because, well, they're easy to do. And I'm going to show you how I do it on this one right here. And basically I'm just going to take this little roll here. As you can see, it's not very big. It's less than 1 inch long and probably, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch wide. And there it is. Take my little knife here and I'm going to cut off little bits and pieces. And they're approximately the same size, but it doesn't have to be. And I'm going to make something that kind of looks like these two here. And the first thing I'm going to do is put in a stem. Okay, I kind of work sideways, so I'm going to turn this around this way. There's the stem. Now, I don't have enough clay here for what I want to do. This is some already conditioned polymer clay. This is Craftsmart Polymer clay, which works just fine. It's very similar to Sculpey, near as I can figure out. I am not a polymer clay expert. So if you're looking for a polymer clay expert, I'm not her. I would check out videos by Fiona Abel Smith if you want to really depress yourself by somebody who is truly, truly talented and gifted. Also, there are the arts and designs done by Teresa Pandora Saldana. And both of them have YouTube channels. Check them out. I also suggest checking out Jasama polymer clay tutorials. Those are really interesting. So I'm going to just make, first I roll it into a little tiny ball. Not that you can see that. This is as close up as I can get, unfortunately, with this camera. So there's my little tiny ball. And I basically roll one end into a point, like that. And then I'm going to take this, and I've discovered that tweezers work really good for this. And I'm just going to take and place that right there and squish it into place. And now I have a little bit, bring this up to you, and now you can see where I have just made a petal. Two petals. Right now it looks like a set of horns, but anyway. And you know, the thing about making flowers is that not all the petals are the same length. Not all of them are going to be the same shape or size. Here's why I like, and by the way, this little piece of paper is, it comes out of a cereal box. It's what your cereal is packaged in. And it's okay if some of it goes off the edges of the paper, because that's cool too. It will make your pendant different than other people's. So basically all I'm doing is making the leaves of my petals. I make everything pretty much the same. I don't know any great tricks or, you know, fancy schmancy stuff. I don't use really high-end equipment, as you can see. The equipment that I do have, I basically have a blade, this one, and then I have a longer, more flexible blade. I have a few clay working tools, as you can see, but this one's pretty dirty. I bought these all online. You can buy them through Amazon or any number of retailers. If your clay pieces are too big, just cut them down. Sometimes it just sticks to your finger. If you don't like it, you can ever so carefully. This would have been easier if I'd put my glasses on. I kind of made a bungle out of that. Oh well, here's the good part. I'm going to put more clay over it and nobody will see it. That's kind of a big leaf, but that's okay. It really is. I'll put in, that one's going to be too small. So I'm going to take one of these other big ones and cut a little bit off because I don't want it that big. And this is going to be kind of like a sunflower type pendant. And there you have it. Now I take these two that are kind of on the small side, and you have one big one. Or if that's not big enough, you just go like this, take a bigger one, roll it into a ball. There's your center. Now, is it a fantastic work of art? No, but it's homemade and it makes a good gift. Okay, I've misplaced it already. Dang it. There it is. I have to look for the one with the dirty handle. This is probably my favorite tool. I'm just going to press them in. And it kind of gives a leaf impression. And then you can just kind of and each one is different, you know. Each little, like this one, the leaves are different. They have more detail. This is just leaves. This one, these two have flowers, of course. And this. It's a relatively inexpensive and easy way. These are going to be baked, and after they're baked, I will paint them either with gold or silver paint, just a light coating to kind of give them that antiqued look. And then I'll attach a pin clasp at the back, and that makes a nice gift that's homemade for someone special. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I hope you have happy holidays. I probably won't be on too much until January. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.